Hi, Rula. Thank you for having the time to meet with us and tell us a little bit about yourself.
Hi, thank you for asking me. My name is Rula Awwad Rafferty. I am a faculty member in interior architecture and design. I'm a professor. I went through the ranks. I finished my graduate education at the university, at Washington State University, actually. And before that was University of Idaho. And before that, Yarmouk University in Jordan. So, as a new faculty member in Oklahoma State University, I was so lucky to have a good system of mentoring through a program called New Faculty Scholars that was supported by the dean of that college. So all new faculty joined that particular program. When I moved to University of Idaho, I felt that I had my boot camp experience. So I brought that knowing how to approach funding agencies, knowing how to present, how to go through peer review. I brought that all with me. I teach in the interior architecture and design program, but I also have interdisciplinary interests through my interdisciplinary graduate education. I don't know what else would you like me to tell about myself?
Actually, I was going to ask you about your mentors.
Yes.
What did you learn from them? And do you consider yourself a mentor? And what have you taught someone, or how has that experience been for you?
Excellent. One of my first mentors, or one of the mentors I would like to thank and appreciate, is from my master's professors, Bruce Hagland. He retired this year. He was on my graduate committee, but before that I took some courses from him, and I learned about this power of being humble and the power of being inquisitive and open and also generous with time by asking questions and reading and help support a person where they want to go. My second, group of mentors through my own PhD, I had an interdisciplinary PhD, and so my committee members were from political science, from interior design, from architecture, from anthropology, and they together collaborated and tried to discuss very different opinion from one another around interdisciplinary, bringing their interdisciplinary perspectives to have a bearing on my work that dealt with cultural dissonance and resettlement. So each one of those mentors showed me how you can debate and discuss and intersect ideas together, and in ways that can evolve, in ways that can address difficult topics and come up with solutions that are relevant to a person's own field. Then my mentors as a professor, I mentioned my mentors in Oklahoma State University, Dr. Margaret Weber, Patricia Knapp, the late Donna Branson, and my own colleagues. My own colleague Linda O'Shea, whom I collaborated and published a book together. Carol Borman, whom I also collaborated with, teaching together with her. From each one of those, they were my peer mentors, so to speak. And that is a very, very important group of mentors, because helping support one another by supporting what a person brings to the table, but also asking the difficult questions and helping me see that I can do even more, I can do better, and that my opinions are valued and important, and celebrating with me my own successes as I celebrated with them. I love being able to mentor, to do that peer mentoring with my colleagues, but also in IDEC, for instance, today I saw that we had 5 generations. So myself, one of my former students, who is herself tenured professor, her own student, their own students, and they are all presenting, and so I encouraged and I co-presented with NAMQ Park when she was a student. I took her to IDEC. That was her first IDEC. And it makes me so proud and so happy to see her continue that journey, supporting her own students, their own creativity, and their own courage to answer difficult problems, to add to the body of knowledge in interior design through being here in IDEC.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for your time.
Oh, you're welcome.